How's it going, guys? This is John McLennan, and I'm here with GuitarControl.com, excited to bring you this lesson. And we're going to go over some basic bar chords today and show you where they come from. Sometimes you can just learn grips on the guitar, but what I always like to do is if I learn a new chord and I can relate it to a chord that I already know, then it sticks better. So we're going to begin with what I call major and minor bar chords, with their root being on the 6th string. So the root note is the note that names the chord. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with an E chord, okay? And you may know this E chord here as 2nd finger, 3rd finger, 1st finger. But what I want you to do just for now is do a little different fingering. Do 3rd finger, pinky, and then 2nd finger. Okay, so same notes, different fingering. Same chord though. Okay, now imagine that your 1st finger is barring right here where the open strings are, you know, and then what you're going to do is just move it up. And that now your 1st finger bars and you get a major chord, or what I call like an E shape, because if this were the end of the guitar, this would be an E chord. You know, so we just see how that came right from here. And then that now gives you a chord that you can play on every single fret. But the important thing to remember is your 1st finger. That note is right here on the 1st fret on the 6th string, the low 6th string. So that note is the root note, the note that names the chord. So if we just go up from here, we've got, here's open E, like what we would tune to. The next note's going to be F. And then when I move that up, I get F sharp. Go up another fret, I get G. Go up another fret, G sharp, A. So with one chord, you get all of those major chords. So granted, these are a little bit tougher, you know, than just your basic open chords. You got to work to be able to hold your fingers down and get your calluses going and get the notes. You know, the first time you play F, it might sound like, you know, all the notes muted, and then slowly you get those notes to ring out. So if it's too hard, try it up higher. It might be a little easier up high. So there's so many tunes that just, you know, take a chord and just move it around, you know, in popular music. So there's our E shape with the root on the 6th string. Let's go one more here. Here's E minor, okay? You may know your E minor chord, just 2nd fret, 2nd fret. Let's do a little different fingering for this. We've got the 3rd finger and the pinky. So same chord, same notes, different fingers. Okay, now imagine that your 1st finger is barring here on the open strings, and then you move it up. Now I've got the same exact concept coming off the E minor chord. I now have a minor bar chord with the root being as well on the 6th string. So all I got to do to take that F major chord and make it minor is remove that middle finger. And sometimes what I like to do is double stack my fingers like this. So one finger isn't just barring the other finger, kind of helps support it. When you have to bar a lot of strings, that can help, you know, especially at the beginning. So practice those chords, moving them up and down, get your muscles going, and we'll see you in the next video. Click the link below for the tabs for these chord shapes. Thanks for watching.